friends, today we are going to discuss the topic natural topography, and in a previous video we had discussed northern mountains. So this is the next topic, and let's go ahead. If we talk about the western mountains, they lie in the boundary between Afghanistan and Pakistan. As you can see in this map, they are mostly located on the western side, and they're located in the province of Balochistan and KPK. And they are the western branches of Himalayas, and they are lower. They have a lower altitude as compared to the northern mountains. They are below 4,000 meter, and these ranges receive rainfall during the winters, and they receive less amount of rainfall, and mostly the rainfall is received due to the western depression. And these ranges run from north to south, which means that if you look over here in the map, Safedko has the highest range among all the four ranges, and it runs from north to south. And the four ranges which are a part of the western mountains are the Safedko, which is located in KPK. Then we have Waziristan Hills, Suliman Range, and Ketu Range. If you see, the Safedko range is located in the corner, as you can see this corner which is coming out, and it is in the south of Safedko lies river Kabul and river Kurram, and in between the two rivers lies Peshawar, and then we have the Khyber Pass which connects Pakistan to Afghanistan. Then we have the Waziristan Hills, where Bannu is the main military center, and it is located between Gomal River and Kurram River. Then we have the Suliman Range, which lies on the western side of River Indus, and it lies in the border between Punjab and Balochistan. Similarly, Ketu Range has the lowest height among all the four of them, and it is located in between Sindh and Balochistan. It is located actually between the boundary of Sindh and Balochistan. And in the Ketu Range, we have the Gorakh Hills as well, which is a new tourist spot. It is near Dadu, and during the winters in Sindh, when the temperature goes below 0 degrees centigrade, we also receive snowfall over here. So a lot of people from Karachi, they go to these Gorakh Hills as a tourist spot. So let's move to Kohe Safed and let's discuss it in detail. So they are located to the south of River Kabul, and River Kurram flows in its north. They have east to west trend. This means that they start from east and ends at west, and the height is about 4,700 meters. They are covered with snow, as the name suggests, Kohe Safed, which means Ko means mountain and Safed means white. So these are the white mountains. Khyber Pass is located over here, which connects Afghanistan to Pakistan. The topography is rugged as it receives less rainfall, and they have steep slopes and severe winters because of the Western Depression. These are the main features of these mountains, and precipitation is in the form of snow because of the height, and because they have severe winters. People adopt nomadic lifestyle, and the important valleys are basically Peshawar and Kohat, and where they have irrigated canals because it is located between the two rivers Kabul and Khurram. So we have Warsak Dam at Kabul, which provides water for irrigation and a lot of crops, and agriculture is practiced in Peshawar Valley and Kohat Valley. Now we move towards Waziristan Hills. So Waziristan Hills is the second among the western mountains, which has a height of about 3,500 meters. These hills are located between the Kurram and Gomal River. As you can see in the map, they are located between Kurram and Gomal River. Bannu is the main military center over here, and we have Tochi and Gomala, the important passes of the area. This area is rich in minerals, and Bannu is a valley, and it is highly mineralized. It is rich in gold and copper, so we have a lot of minerals over here. And the Khurram Dam is located on the Khurram River, which provides water for irrigation. And here also some amount of agriculture is practiced, and grains like wheat and barley are grown. Now we move towards Suliman Range. The average height is 1,500 meters, and they are located, as we have discussed, it is located on the western side of River Indus. It lies between the border of Punjab and Balochistan. And the highest peak of this is Takht Suliman. Okay? And it is around 3,383 meters. These ranges are composed of limestone, sandstone, and shale rocks. And so they are rich in non-metals like limestone and sandstone. And the river Bolan, that is the main river which provides the drainage in this area. So Suliman Mountains, and then we have the Suliman Mountains basically have piedmont plains, And on the foothills of these mountains, agriculture is practiced because when these mountains receive rainfall, so that the rainfall, the water carries a lot of minerals from these mountains and they deposit at the foothills of the mountains. As a result, piedmont plains are developed, that we will discuss later on further in this chapter. Now we move towards the Ketu range. Its height is above, it ranges up to 2174 meters, and they're located to the south side of Suliman Range, Balochistan Plateau in the west, and Sindh province in the east. It lies on the west of River Indus, as we can see as on the map. That it also lies on the west of River Indus, and it lies between the border of Sindh and Balochistan. These ranges form a border between Sindh and Balochistan Plateau, and the area is drained by two rivers, Hab and Liari rivers. These are the two rivers which drain this area, which provides water to this area. Gorak Hills is an important tourist spot that we've already discussed. And Hab Dam is located over here because we have Hab River and then we have mountains. The two most important features to build dams are the high mountains and rivers. So both these features are present over here, which has helped the government to develop the Hab Dam, which is the main supplier of water to Karachi. Most of the water in Karachi comes from the Hab Dam, so it plays a major role for us as Karachiites. And so this is the end of the chapter. Now we move towards the economic activities. The economic activities is cottage industry is practiced over here, as there is very less economic development. Livestock farming is practiced because nomadic lifestyle is present over here, so people move here and there, move from one place to another in search of water and food. Mining is done but it is less in quantity because our mineral sector is not well developed. Limited agriculture is there. Wheat, pulses, tobacco, vegetables, fruits are basically they're basically grown in the areas of Bannu, Peshawar, and Kohat, the valleys, which are present. Low per capita income, so the economic activities are not there, so the income generation is less. Poor infrastructure facilities because of the rugged landscape and the climatic features, that plays a very important role. And population density is low, and the main tribal area which is located, that is mostly in the western mountains near the Waziristan hill, is the area of Fata. So this is the end of the topic of western mountains. In the next video we will be discussing about the plateaus, the Balochistan plateau and the Potroha plateau. And do give your feedback in the comment section. Like and subscribe my video. Like my channel and subscribe my video. I hope you have retained a lot of knowledge from the video, and I'll be looking forward for your feedback. Thank you so much.